The sea was never silent. Even in the calmest night, when the moon painted silver paths across the dark waters, you could hear it whisper, calling your name, reminding you who you were. You were not born a pirate. No one truly is. And one day, you answered that call. You remember your first ship. It was small, barely holding together, and your crew was nothing more than a group of desperate men chasing fortune. But you had something they didn't: vision. Follow me, you told them, standing tall despite your ragged clothes, and I will make you legends. They laughed at first, until you proved them wrong. Your first raid was messy, chaos, fear, and near defeat. But you didn't run. You fought. You led. And when the smoke cleared, you stood victorious, your enemies defeated, and your crew staring at you with something new in their eyes. Years passed, and your name spread across the seas like wildfire. Merchants feared you. Navies hunted you. But your crew, they would follow you into hell itself. You stood on the deck of your mighty ship, the black flag dancing wildly in the wind. Gold filled your hold, and stories of your daring adventures echoed in every port. You were no longer just a pirate. You were a captain. The battles. The sea tested you every day. Storms that could swallow ships whole. Enemies stronger than you imagined. Betrayal from those you trusted. But each challenge only made you stronger. They were more than pirates. They were your family. Each one had a story. Runaways, rebels, dreamers. You gave them purpose, and in return, they gave you loyalty. Around the fire, under the endless stars, you laughed together, shared stories, and dreamed of treasures yet to be found. But you also knew the truth. The sea gives, and the sea takes. The legend. One day, you stood alone at the bow of your ship, staring into the endless horizon. You had everything: wealth, power, respect. But the fire inside you still burned. Because being a pirate was never about gold. It was about freedom.